beginnings, and it could be all at once. Transformations and opportunities to let go of things that no longer serve you. That these events can be shocking and you have little control. You have to find a new home because the place where you are no longer meets your needs. Relocate. Career change, or it could be the ending of a business partnership that you have to find a different way to bring income. Financially, this could be a tough time, but your money matters are going to improve. Receive wisdom, intelligence, perspective, the ability to see the bigger picture. You're going to show strength in adversity. You're feeling disillusioned about your current living situation. You're having second thoughts about moving or staying. You have to make a decision. You're going to achieve your goal, but you're going to find that it wasn't worth all the effort. The emotions are running high with your colleagues and that you have to protect yourself from other people's negativity. Your money matters are going to be stable, but you want more satisfaction from your work than just a paycheck. Like and subscribe. Hello Virgo, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your September money and career reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here death, and this is going to mean swift change and new beginnings. So we're going to see maybe like an ending and a beginning all at the same time. And it could be something that happens quickly, this deep transformation, and there's going to be opportunities that you're going to have to let go, and things that no longer serve you or that you don't need anymore. So it could even be things that you're self-examining yourself. Could be something sudden and shocking, and that you have little control over the events. So you're going to be seeing this sharp change in the circumstances. It could even be a blessing for you, a break from the past, a relationship, friendships that no longer are satisfying to you. And this could be a way forward for you, and that even has like a sense of relief. So you're going to be feeling relieved. So could be even leaving you with the bare bones. So like, that you're left with basically simple, like a lifestyle or simple things around you, right? And like the truth of the matter here, like that's everything that could have been cluttered, but you're left with just the basic things, but like the truth of the situation or the truth of the people around you. So this could be you wanting to look for a new home, that you have to find one, because where you are right now no longer meets your needs, right? So it could be an issue that you have with like people that you're living with. So this is going to be an opportunity to relocate. So this could be you moving right now. That you have a relationship that there could be a period of separation, or maybe like a friendship going on that you'll have an opportunity to reconnect when the time is right. So this could be something that's lingering in your mind, that you want to reconnect with somebody from your past. Could also signify a career change for you. That there could be an ending of a partnership, or this is like this way of you bringing in income. That you'll have to have new opportunities coming in. They're on the horizon. So you'll have something coming in for you. That this could be a tough time financially, but the money matters are going to improve for you. So you have to hold on tight. Then we have here the Queen of Swords, and her message is to be determined and to stand strong. So this is somebody who is astute strategist, highly ambitious. So it could be even a Libra, somebody around you who's a Libra. That they are able to get to the truth of any situation and like actually understand the motivations of other people. So they're going to be a good judge of character. They make successful business people, bosses. So it could be a boss that you have, maybe somebody that you know. And this is somebody who is strong, a strong person, that they've had to overcome all of these hurdles in their early years, that these experiences has made them strong, and that they're willing to take new risks. If they like you, then they will trust you and reward you. This could be somebody who's been alone for a long time. It could be a widow, a single person, a single woman, and a single parent that had to make their own way in the world. So what this person offers you is wisdom, intelligence, and perspective, and that you're going to see the bigger picture. If there are negative cards, that there's going to be strength in adversity. And then here we have the moon. So the message here is to be guided by the messages from your unconscious. So it could be a crisis of faith, this period of emotional vulnerability, right? That you have misgivings about a situation and that you're not sure if what you're seeing is actually the truth, right? As you can see, the crayfish has to decide whether to stay in the safe water or to go on into the unknown, where there could be dangers there. So they don't know what's going on. When you pass away, when you go towards the beyond there, you don't know where you're going or how you're going to get there and if it's a safe passage. So this is the issue, where to stay where you are or to move forward. And when you move forward, that could be the challenge as well. Right? Everything can be you could look at things as an illusion, that you're not really seeing the truth of the situation, that there could be multiple problems. It could be a deep emotional conflict, and that right now maybe you're struggling in private with everything that's going on, and that you're trying to rely more on your senses than your logic. So you're not really taking using your mind, rather than you're thinking with emotions right now. Could also be receiving these messages in dreams, and that you're actually considering it as a valid source of information that can lead you in the right direction. You have to take the risk to broaden your life experience. It could be something uncomfortable for you, right? But it could be something better, right? Because right now you're feeling disillusioned in your home about your current living situation, right? And you're thinking and second thoughts even about moving or maybe improving the home, right? Because if you improve the home, then you have to pay for it. It's going to be more costly than anticipated. So that could be another issue. That maybe you're feeling confused and disappointment, that you've been let down in the past, right? This could be somebody that you were with, or there's a lack of trust, and it led you to a decision that happened, right? So you had a lot of issues going on with your love life. But here, you're going to achieve a goal, right, in your workplace. But here's the other issue, is that you don't feel like it's worth it. So here you are working very hard, putting in a lot of time and effort and stress, and in the end you don't feel like it's worth it. So you don't have a sense of accomplishment when you are doing the work that you're doing. That you're dealing with colleagues that are toxic or highly emotional, and that these emotions are running high, they're affecting you because everybody's absorbing each other's energies. You have to protect yourself from other people's negativity. Your money matters are going to be stable, but you want more satisfaction from your work than just the paycheck. So before we continue, I like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the 5 of water. Things are not turning out the way you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation and crying over spilled milk. So you're just focusing on the negative here, that maybe here we're seeing those cups that have fallen over, and that you're just focused on, the good times, the celebrations, and the happiness. And that's not here anymore. Instead of trying to focus on, these 2 of cups that are still upright for you, that this could be the support of your family and friends, that there are people still there for you. That's why it's saying that you're not seeing the positive in the situation, that there's still good things for you. The World. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So we're going to see that you are going to have success. So this is you having success in your workplace or your new career, if you're going to find something new job, and that you're going to be happy, and that you're actually going to feel grateful for everything that you have achieved and everything that you have. Then we have here the Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in a situation. So here it is that you are going to be clearing all of these negative emotions, negative energy, the people, toxic people that are around you. And this is going to be great for you. You're not going to carry that with you anymore, and that's going to allow you to move forward. So if you are in that stagnant energy, then you're finally going to see movement. And we're going to see maybe it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be exciting for you too. Okay, so we have it's up to you. So anything that's going to happen, you decide whether you're going to move forward or not. If you're going to stay in the safe place where you are now, or are you going to move on into the unknown. Recovery, you're going to recover. You're going to feel better, mind, body, and spirit, even your finances improving. Look for a sign. So here, that you're waiting for the sign from the divine, the messages from your guides and angels, that even that you're having dreams and that you're going to see the information you're receiving from the dreams are an actual valid source of information for you. Situation is going to improve. So your situation is going to improve. You feel that right now. You're struggling. It's been very difficult, but things are going to get better. Again, asking for help from others. So this could be something that's going on, a circle of friends. We saw for the previous reading on love, you were going to be speaking to someone that was going to introduce you to a circle of friends, right? You were going to meet someone there. This could also be another source for you, meeting and networking with other people as well. That could be good for you. Compromise. Okay, so we have third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So you have to think of yourself as this vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. This could be like the past 5 weeks. So we're seeing maybe like wonderful news is on the way, because there's been a lot of negativity, and that this has been something that you need to let go. So we've been seeing that a lot, that you've been holding on to things that happened to you in the past, things that are happening to you at work, and you're just holding on to all of this anger and stress, and it hasn't been good for you. It's been very toxic emotions, and you have to release all of this into the ether. So like perhaps you need to like ground yourself, go outside and go barefoot, touch the grass with your feet and release, exchange the electrons. Like do what you need to do to try to remove that energy from your body. That's why it's saying here that you need to have these adjustments. These changes are a necessity, okay? That you have to have this, right? You want to have a change in your life that because of these recent events, that you have to do something too, right? That you have to put an action towards this. That you're also going to reevaluate the situation you're in. So maybe go over the things that are happening. You may be feeling that the life is out of balance, and this is like causing issues for you as well, that you need to have a new plan for yourself. Something new and exciting is around the corner. So we're seeing that something new is coming for you, and that you have to trust that the situation is going to move forward. So we have here, invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. Pursue me. So you're going to be trying to ask the divine for help. So it's not just like, oh, asking your friends for help, but also asking the divine, like, please help me. And you might as well try to communicate and see if you can have this conversation with the divine. Here, worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are worthy. Okay, if you think you're not worthy, then here the cards are saying that you are worthy. You're worthy of a lot of things in life. You're worthy to have opportunities, new job, new career, a new love, more money. So these are things that you have to believe that you are worthy of it. Yes, I'm going to have this. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraints and exhausted ego. So that you have to believe that right now that maybe you're feeling constrained, right? But you are capable of so much more, that you are going to experience this growth, that you are also going to be expanding. There is room for growth, room for expansion. That you're worth it, and that's going to be part of the plan for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your September money and career reading, and I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you, and if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who need a little guidance. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.